All right, welcome everybody. Wednesday night, World Series Game 7 night. When this was originally scheduled, I did not know this was going to run up against it, but I want to thank you everybody for spending a little bit of it with us. We're going to try to get through this pretty quickly to get everybody back to the game, and I will have scoring updates during the game or during the break so you guys can all keep track of the game while the break's going on. Because I'm just as interested as you. I've got it kind of turned down in the same room, but I really can't see the TV from where I'm at. So, do the best we can. Any case, as you know, it's the 2019 Update Series Baseball from Topps. We have a 48 count tonight of the Fat Pack product. Get that cracked open here. 1,632 cards, folks. It is a lot of cards. Everybody's going to end up with a lot of cards. All cards do ship, so it's nothing like hits only. So as you can imagine, we are going to have a lot of cards here. Looks like I opened the bottom of the thing close to the top, so we'll start unpacking these. See if I've done this correctly for you guys. Boom. Alright, see if that we'll keep that up as long as it doesn't get in the way during the break so that we have some scoring updates. There's a lot of packs here, folks. Again, these are the fat packs, so there's 34 cards per pack. And again, 48 packs. Alright. So there we go. Looks like we got at least a few people in here. So good to see the room filling up and people starting to drift in here. Again, Houston's up 1-0. Looks like 2 men on. The update I have for you up in the corner is a slightly delayed behind the TV broadcast. So if you're watching both, you'll probably see the TV broadcast is a little bit ahead of everything. But anyway, let's get cracking here, just so that we can kind of get through these. We'll be going through them fairly quickly, obviously stopping for rookies, any relics or autos that we run across. We'll obviously stop. As I said, all cards do ship. Oh, I don't know if anybody has any interest. Let me just put this out there. We did have one team that didn't sell, which is Baltimore. I don't know if anybody wants them. They are available. If you want them, they're just $5.99, basically $4.99 the minimum. We'll add $1 for shipping. If anybody's... Oh, thanks again. I appreciate that, Sam. If anybody has any interest in Baltimore, I'll, as I'm unpacking some cards here, it made me think of it because there's a Baltimore card right on top. If anybody has any interest in it, it'd be $5.99 added to your teams. So I'll leave that up there for a second. And if nobody wants that, we'll just get started here when I get done with a couple packs here being opened up. Sold, Edward. All right, my friend. Let's see. Just send the $5.99 to the email address at the top of the screen there, and you're all set. I'll add that to yours. And let's see. Edward, where you are. All right, 1 second here. Back, folks. All right, let me get those added to your teams. You are all set, my friend. No, thank you. All right, folks. We are very close here to showing some cards. Then we'll get started on this wall of cards behind it. Slug. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Michael Pineda. We got Kikuchi right out of the gates here. And that is a rookie debut card. And we will, all the good rookie cards like that, the most notable ones, as we're doing this, we'll try to get them sleeved up as we go here. Usually, this is obviously the Break Brothers. Usually is 2 of us, but tonight we are just down to me. The other half of the Break Brothers is traveling, so it's going to be a little bit more tedious going through these as far as sorting. Normally he's assisting and with some of the sorting so that the recap at the end goes much smoother and quicker. Nice. Mike Trout right off the bat, 150 gold. Hey there. Oh, no problem, my friend. No problem. Thanks again for coming back. Always appreciated. Thanks again, Joel. There's a Mike Trout gold all-star game going out to the Angels. Very nice. Let me see here. Should just get started with these, getting used to them. Ed, that's going out to you. Thank you again. Again, pretty nice. Good way to start. Followed up by, very nice, rookie Pete Alonso, 1984, 35th anniversary. All right, we're off to a pretty good start here, folks. And I want to say, Thomas, you had a pretty good break with us last time. Hopefully this is the start of another good break with you with the Mets. I know we had quite a few of the Mets the last time for you. There you go. Very nice. Great way to start. Let's see what we got here. Christian Yelich, great. Perennial All-Star card. Oh, look at this. Fouled by Guerrero Jr. So, folks, we are off to a really nice start here. Guerrero Jr. That one going out to Wayne. And again, there's the usual suspects are in this: the Tatisas, the Guerreros, the Kikuchis, the Alonsos, Eloy Jimenez. We expect to see all these guys over the course of the break. Last time they threw off this break, threw off quite a few rookies. Not as much in the relic and auto department as I would have liked. Nice Nick Senzel there going out to the Reds with Ed. Springer having a good World Series. But it certainly made up for it with some nice cards like the those gold label ones and the ton of rookies. Really was nice. All right, let me see if I can get organized here, folks. Again, usually I'm got some assistance, so I'm kind of having to make do here to make sure I can give you guys a decent recap at the end. All right. Anibal Sanchez. And once we do go through sorting all these, everything will be sleeved up or top loaded as needed, obviously, or more depending on what we find here. Anything like this one is a rookie card. You'll see these where they got some rookie combos. Anything that's multiple teams will random those off, or usually there's so many cards we're going to get here that we end up just usually getting multiple copies, and they get divided amongst the teams that are on them. So there we have a Griffey. I don't think that one's going to be numbered, but that one going out to Seattle. Followed by a Chrome Elvis Luciano for Toronto. It's his rookie card. Nice. Followed by, let me get this off to the side. Perennial All-Star, Justin Verlander. Again, I gotta keep these off the window. I keep forgetting I got the World Series update there in the corner. Flores. Pete Alonso. Here we go. We got another one. This is from the Home Run Derby. Another rookie variation. His first rookie card coming in the Series 2 product. We did break a number of those as well and came across, I guess, what would be considered his true rookie card. These obviously still his rookie year and still a rookie card. These are variations of those. Betts, Britton, Rio Muto, J.D. Hammer, J.D. Martinez, Joe Biagini, Charlie Morton, Blake Parker, and Gio. And anything we miss on a way through, if I miss like a gold label or something, obviously they'll all be caught in, during the sorting process. Here's a Huria. Good card going out to the Brewers. One of the many good rookie prospects in this. Again, this has all the September call-ups, which are nice. Another nice Nick Senzel. He got an early jump on the year. Was brought up early in the season. Here we have a gold Jock Peterson. Gold ones are numbered. It's an All-Star or Home Run Derby. And that one is 281 of 2019. So what kind of crowd do we got here tonight? Who's everybody rooting for in this Game 7? Do we have Nationals fans? Do we have Astros fans? How are we split here tonight? Anybody have a preference? Frank Robinson. That's probably an iconic card. Yep. Pedro Martinez, perennial All-Star. And Pedro. Very nice pitcher. He really had some fantastic years at the end of the 90s. Russell Martin, Michael Brantley, Chris Bryant, Pilar. There you go, Sam. I can tell you the other half of the Break Brothers, Jeff, the one that is traveling, he is a dyed-in-wool Astros fan as well, and because of that, my team actually is out of it. I go ahead and root with him for the Astros as well. All right, there's fair enough, Greg. If it weren't for, I can tell you, if it weren't for the Astros, or actually my team, Toronto, being in it, I'd be rooting for Washington. I actually don't mind them. But that said, let's see if I can get these all sorted right. That said, with the affiliation with my brother, I do root a little bit of the Astros, I have to admit. And McCann. But either way, we did get a good series out of this regardless, so. Very interesting the way it flip-flopped with everybody, all the road teams winning. Definitely added a little bit different to it. Oh, I'm sorry, Edward. Shoot, it was on that screen. Let me, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pop the screen real quick with the email address on it, if you can grab it real quick. And then, by the way, Wayne, you've got a really nice Kevin Biggio here. All right, I'm going to flip that graphic with Baltimore on it. It's going to have the email address at the top. You can PayPal to. 1 second. Here you go. I'll give you a second to jot it down. All right. If you didn't get it, I'll tell you what. I'll just catch up with you afterwards, and we'll work it out. I'm not too worried about it. Thanks again. I appreciate it, Edward. All right, we're back. And Kevin Biggio, Derek Holland. Here's a nice one for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And again, let me, all these will, the bigger name rookies will get sleeved up here and top loaded either while I'm doing it here or during the sorting and packaging process. Ryu, DeGrom, got a Johnny Bench here, followed up by a gold Brendan Rodgers going out to the Rockies, and that is numbered 1254 of 2019. And the Rockies, that is Greg. Very nice. Rookie gold. Thank you, Edward. Much appreciated. We got a Javier Baez, perennial all-star. And again, a ton of home runs for his age. He's got a very good amount of home runs, really off to a good start. Who knows how long some of the big boppers there. Yeah, right? How long they'll be in with the Cubbies, so I'm sure they're going to be glad they have him. Kuna Jr., Gold Cup. Merrifield, we got Fernando Tatis. And it looks like that's going to be fouled back with the Guerrero. Our first Tatis of the night. That is going out to Ed. Very nice. Fouled by. One for Wayne. Guerrero Jr. Home Run Derby. One of the rookies. Right? Not far at all. Yeah, up in Tampa. Vladdy Guerrero. I'll tell you what, I just got back from a trip with the other half of the Break Brothers. We were on vacation for a couple of days seeing some old friends. And they're currently out west in Colorado. And you know what the weather is like currently here in Florida. We actually got to see snow and ice and days where it was high of 20 and lows of 11. Pretty crazy. It's been a little bit since I've seen some of that weather. It was reminding me why I'm here, actually, in Florida. Absolutely like to visit that weather, just like I was, and leave it at that. I can leave it behind and visit friends and family else, when it's warmer. But it's definitely interesting. It's easy to forget down here what the seasons are doing elsewhere. All right, good luck, everybody. Yeah, I know. All right, Wade Miley, Turnbull, Dozier. Here's another Urea. Going out to the Brewers. Kelly, Keller. Garcia. Again, ones like these, I remember last break we got quite a few of them. They'll just be divvied up between Atlanta and Philly. If there's an odd number, then we'll just random them. Bieber, Berrios, Rogers, Hornsby. Occasionally they're numbered. That is not one of them. But we got a Lucas Giolito going out to the White Sox. So there you go, Ryan. Very nice. Ryan Sandberg. Feels like I haven't caught like a 150. Seems like it's been a while since I've seen one. Wonder if I've missed it or just not on a certain interval. Bregman, Mercado, not gold, unfortunately. Giolito, Garrett, Meadows. And we got it. Get that one in the sleeve for you. And I can get that Yelich in the sleeve. Smith, Darno, there he is, Eloy Jimenez. We hadn't seen him yet tonight. And it's a rookie debut. Very nice. Tyler Austin, another Kevin Biggio. If I remember right, the Kevin Biggios are very slight differences. Pose. Where's that other one? Biggio. Is that the same one? No. You can see slightly different variation between the base, which is this one, and then the his rookie debut, but very similar cards. Kimbrel. Kelly, Pete Alonso. There we go. Again, Mets did very well last time. Looks like Bregman up with somebody on first, it looks like. Can hear a little bit of crowd in the background with the TV, so I know something's stirring up over there. I just can't tell what. Walsh, Kershaw, Walker Buehler, Gold Cup. Got a Jose Canseco, Greatest Moments. Not numbered, but that one going out to the A's. Followed by another one for Ed, Yasiel Puig. Very nice. And that is a gold, so it is going to be numbered, and that is 1173 of 2019. And followed by a Chris Sale. Perennial All-Star. Come on. There we go. Kieboom, Suarez, Scope, Polanco, Bell, Yan Gomes, Chapman, Estrada, Paul DeJong, Sonny Gray, Cody Bellinger. Slug. Another slug. Sanchez, Yonder Alonso. Zunino, Cole Tucker, Adam Jones. So we got a Johnny Bench. And these are the established 1869 line of these. And I believe they're all reds, if I can remember correctly, these cards. Kind of a subset, if you will. I remember last time we pulled a couple of those. All right, here we have a gold 150 Shelby Miller going out to Texas. And who has Texas tonight? Chandler. That one going out to Chandler. By another perennial All-Star, Francisco Lindor. Come on. Flores, Avila, Real Muto, Sessa, Mookie Betts. I'm wondering how long Mookie Betts is going to remain with the Bo Sox. Same with JD Martinez. I'm not sure if they're a free agent. No, I don't think Mookie is. I don't know if JD is, however. He might be. But I don't know if they're going to keep Mooks for the life of his contract. He signed a nice, long, pretty lucrative contract. I just don't know that they're going to keep him around for it. There we go. We got a Michael Chavis. Going out to Greg. I know you were looking for one. And that is his base, which is actually out of all the ones you could run across, it's like a pro debut or a all-star or whatever. The base is the one you're generally going to be looking for. Has the most value. Short of obviously like an autograph or a relic, obviously. Marwin Gonzalez. Bolt, Walker, Muncy. I remember the sequence of cards from the last one, last break. We've got a foil, Pujols, going out to the Cardinals. That is Kevin. 2,000 RBIs. Very nice. So it looks like 2 men on with Yordan Alvarez at bat. Two outs. Looks like 0-2. Again, it might be a little delayed from what's actually going on. We got a Miguel Cabrera here. 35th anniversary 84 throwback card. Going out to the Tigers, which is Greg again. Congrats. Got a perennial all-star, George Brett. The GOAT, Gleyber Torres. There's a nice one. Gold Cup card. And an Acuna Jr. Let's look at some sleeves on a couple of these. Acuna. And a perennial all-star insert. Come on. There we go. The other half of the Break Brothers, Jeff, if you're watching, I miss you. This is extra fun here, doing this myself. Alright. Got a Robertson. Gallo. Okay, yeah, got through those. Perfect. Alright, folks. It's another set of packs down. Let me move some of these off to the sorting pile here. Trying to keep things somewhat, a little bit of organized, just so I can give you guys a recap at the end. You know it, Greg. There's more coming. We got an absolute ton of cards to go through still here. We broke a case of these fat packs, I think it was last Wednesday as well. We did see relic, but not auto, unfortunately. So I don't know. They don't make any guarantees like the hobby boxes as far as how many you should expect. But we did run across one or two relics, but that's about it. Nothing for autos, unfortunately. So I don't know what to expect out of these yet. That was our first exposure to these fat pack cases. Randall, Nick Ramirez, Wrong Soto, LeMahieu, and obviously a nice series when the Yankees are still in it. Real deal McNeil, Bird, Thornton, Castro. All right, we got a Chrome Bregman here. That one going out to the Astros. It's a home run derby card. He's been having a heck of a World Series. And who do we got with Houston? Let me see. Greg, asking you shall receive. There's your keep it coming. Took me a second to parse who had who there. So there we got a Chrome Bregman. Very nice. Walk through these because it looks like we got a couple stuck together here. Maybe not. That is a single. All right, Trevor May, followed by Independence Day, Yasiel Puig. I think that's Independence Day. Not sure. I think that's usually the pink ones were that Independence Day. Anyway, 25 out of 50. Very nice. That one going out to Edward. Or Big Ed. That's a second Puig of the night. That's pretty decent. He pulled a gold one earlier. Where's that bad boy? Yeah, right here. So Puig coming through. Followed up by a very nice Will Smith going out to the Dodgers. Very nice rookie card. And Dodgers, that's Greg again. Very nice, Greg. Oh, Mother's Day. You're probably right. I forgot about that one. Correct, there's Father's Day and Mother's Day. Lindor, all right, we'll see what we can do. Will Smith there going out to you, Greg. Rookie pile fouled up. Again, another one of these perennial all-stars going out. Cal Ripken. That one goes out to Edward for picking that one up. All right. Saul Arenado. We were out in the Denver area, and this last weekend, I can tell you they are loved. Arenado, Trevor Story, Blackman, those guys are very well embraced in the local area. As much as at times they seem like a small market team, they really do have some major support in their area. Roger, speaking of the Rockies, Strom, Riley, Alvarado, Goldschmidt, another Keston. So it sounds like nothing became of that last Astros rally. Top of the fourth. Still 1-0, it looks like. Plawecki, Verlander. Bieber. Here we got a 150. Red's doing well tonight. Josh Van Meter is a rookie 150. We're going to follow that one up with an 84. Nelson Cruz going out to the Twins. That's the 35th anniversary, 1984 throwback. Get Minnesota involved here. And that is, who do we have with the Twins tonight? Edward. Gonna keep calling your name all night, I got a feeling, my friend. Come on. There we go. Nelson Cruz. Fouled up perennial all-star Mike Trout. It's good seeing him already a couple times. Allen, Bohr, Lopez. Another one of the 2,000 RBIs. Bregman, another Mercado. Amir Garrett. Dozier, another Urea. I think he might be on the cover of this product. No, that's Kershaw. I thought I saw him on the box or one of the product previews, actually. Urea. Or Hira? I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Giolito. Garrett, Plawecki, Pence, Verlander. For sure, there's a lot of good. Starting this year and the next couple of years, there's a lot of good talent on the horizon. It's a good time to be collecting cards for sure because these guys are all going to have value. That's what's great about these update ones is you get all the September call-ups, and there's a lot you can pull out of these. Ramirez, Yonder, Quantrill. It's funny, there's a lot of the legacy players, like the Kevin Biggios, the Bo Bichette's, guys like that. All these I see that Quantrill, and immediately I think of Paul Quantrill, and it's probably a relation, I would have to think. Family business card, Nolan Arenado. Not numbered, but speaking of. And they have these cards about different tie-ins. Alright, what do we got after this? We've got another one of these. Perennial All-Star, Reggie Jackson. Followed by another family business. This is Manny Machado, Padres. And again, oh no, I'm sorry, this one is numbered. Check that out, right down there. Right on, 221 of 299. Let me check. Because that's a gold one. It has the gold writing for the family business. So that one, I almost missed it. That one going up to Edward with the Padres. Very cool. Super nice. Snuck right up on me. Flores, Avila, another Pete Alonso. There was an absolute ton last time. I would not be shocked if there's an absolute ton of these again this time. Definitely a good day to be a Mets owner. You'll definitely get your fill, I imagine, today. Hammer, Martinez, Biagini, Parker, Gio, Cody Bellinger, Pete Alonso. All-Star game. Nice. All right. I don't even know how many we got here, folks. We got a lot of packs to go. So far, not too bad. I think we hit a lot of the rookies so far. I think Eloy is probably and Tatis the least represented thus far. I'm sure they'll bounce back. They always do. And then we've got an interesting one. I think it's next Wednesday. We've got a break. I don't know if you guys follow the Gold Rush products at all, but the Gold Rush products, we've broke a few of them on here, and they're usually like graded cards or jerseys or memorabilia or baseballs. Oh, there's an Eloy. Very nice. And pictures and all sorts of interesting stuff those guys package up. And are sold exclusively through, let me put that in a rookie sleeve. And we've broken some of their products. They usually bundle them up. You'll see them like clever little names like Triple Play, and they'll have 3 different things in it. We are opening up next Wednesday their Extravaganza product line, which is packages of different themes. So we're opening 5 boxes next Wednesday. There's an autograph, Extravaganza autograph, so it's got 20 autograph cards in it. At the same time, we're also opening the relic version, which has 20 relics in it, so there's guaranteed at least 40 hits between the 2 of those, but we still have 3 other boxes. One's the Legends, and it's got different Hall of Famers, I believe. I think there's a checklist in the description I posted. And we've got a Inserts and Parallel one. Oh, I just didn't put that in a rookie one again. It's because I'm busy talking here. Sorry about that, folks. There's an Insert and Parallels one, and it has, I think, 50 inserts and parallels. And it's got something else, but if you're interested, take a look. Seems like because you're getting brass tacks, you're not getting base cards, that it seems like it probably should be pretty decent cards. We haven't broken this product. It's brand new. But that is next Wednesday. Nick Marjavicius is where I'm going to go with that. And that's San Diego Padres. And he is a rookie as well, so let me slap him in one of these. So I get him all the way down there. Padres, Edward, going out to you. Followed by another family business, not silver, not numbered either. We all know his lineage as far as his dad. Mel Ott, another perennial all-star. Naylor, Kierboom. Again, a lot of good call-ups, a lot of good rookies in here. Bell, Yan Gomes, Chapman. Boy, that Chapman, the way he gave up that home run, I mean, it happens, but that weird grin he gave afterwards was kind of creepy. Not sure what to make of that. I don't know if you guys saw the replay after he gave up that the game-winning home run to Altuve. The weird look on his face. It's kind of funny. I think it was Altuve, if I remember right. Lau, Smith, Blackman. Looks like we're getting up on something here that's shiny. Verlander, yeah, Jordan Lyles for Pittsburgh. And that is Curtis. Good to see you, Curtis. That one is going out. We got a Chrome. Followed by a Thero Estrada, I'm going to go with. That's a 35th anniversary 84 throwback card. Followed up by a perennial all-star, Max Scherzer. Speak of the devil. Currently pitching. Jake Bowers. Another Pete Alonso. Again, Mets on the last break we did these last week. It was an Alonso extravaganza. Cody Bellinger, All-Star Game, Pete Alonso. Seems like I'm going to be calling his name a lot again. And again, Thomas with the Mets. Very nice. That was Luciano. Joe Kelly, Mitch Keller. I remember hearing those names in a row before. Again, some of the patterns you hear once you go through enough of these. Here's a Vladdy Jr. That one, I can't remember which one's which here. Look at the serial number on the back of this. Let's see. That ends in a 10. Again, like all the previous ones, there's this little tiny serial number on the back, and this one ends in a 10, and a 10 signifying that it's the base card. So this is what his base rookie in the update series looks like. Now he does have other ones. There's if it ends in a 55, that is a short print. If it ends in a 57, that is a super short print. So, we'll catch what we can. It's very tough to catch them while you're doing the break itself, but we'll keep an eye open to separate and sleeve those out if we can during the sorting process. Neil. Pretty cool. What do we got here? We got a Randy Johnson. That one for Seattle. Greatest players. Not numbered. There we go, Ryan. Lucas Giolito. We got a Chrome. Followed by a Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Perennial All-Star. He certainly was. That man was the epitome of a five-tool player. He could certainly bat for average. Certainly had the defense, the arm. He had the speed. He had the power. He could hit a pitch. Literally, it seemed like anywhere his bat could reach, he could put that thing in play. If Junior has half the talent of him, it's going to be amazing all over again. And he was a legit, as you know, he's in the Hall of Fame now, senior. Every bit of it deserved it. And you never know, his son could be on that same trajectory if he's got half his skills. It did look like he kind of ran out of steam towards the end of the season. Now, I know he started a little bit late. He had some injuries. We did get to see him in spring training. Fortunately, Toronto does spring train in the Tampa area. We're getting closer here with the Mercado. We got a Chrome. Oh, really, Dennis? Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. So we have a Chrome. Come on. There you go. Not quite the gold, but at least it's a Chrome. Very nice. There you go. Speaking of the Blue Jays, Roy Halladay. But we did get to see Vladdy. He looked really good. He looked like a power, like a kind of somebody that would spray a lot of doubles is what he looked like. He didn't have a very much of an angle to his shots. It was just muscling everything out to the outfield wall. But I think he just missed enough of spring training where he just kind of ran out a little bit of the gas at the end of the season. But he should come back strong next year, I would imagine. Tricky Ricky Henderson. There's a Lindor All-Star game. And by all accounts... Oh, is that? Oh, I did not know that. Let me look. I didn't look at the back of it. I didn't check the number. Oh, you mean for the Lindor? Is it Freddie Chavez? Let me check that. Let me get this one sleeved up quick. Alright, let me check that Lindor. This one, if it's the Lindor, this is a base. I don't know about whether you're talking about that one or the, where do we go here? Where's the Mercado? That one's base as well. It's got a 10 ending, but you may have seen something I didn't as we were going through these, which is very well possible. Puig, Donaldson. All right, that's another little pile down. All right. Sounds like everything's at a commercial. End of the fourth, according to the update there. Oh, nothing. I'm trying to keep this moving because I'd really like to see the end of this game in person. Well, not in person. Well, yeah, I would. on where I'm actually can sit down and watch it. So we'll try to keep this. Try to keep that moving along. Hopefully everybody's week is going good, and we're adding to it. Off we go. Chris Paddock. There's another Vladdy base. As I remember before, we go through an awful lot of these rookie ones. These rookie loaders, but these are good rookies. Deserve a good presentation, good protection. Murphy, Grandal. LeMahieu, Reynolds, McNeil, back to LeMahieu, Thornton, Castro, Wei Chi Huang, I'm going to go with on that, 150th, going out to Texas, Chandler, here we go. Very nice. All right, Greg. Michael Chavis. Rookie 35th anniversary throwback. Let's see. By Stan the Man Musial. Perennial All-Star. In a family business, Mariano Rivera. Not numbered. Moustakas, Maldonado, Arenado, Chapman, France, Bergen, Peterson, Long, Marcus Stroman. Looks like it's still Greinke pitching. Soto up. Hopefully that's semi-reliable. It's killing me that I can't really turn it up or put the broadcast on and actually show you guys something, because I'm fairly certain it would get taken down pretty quickly. Oh, wow. Here we go. As I'm babbling about, Fernando Tatis Jr., rookie debut, gold. And that is number 319 of 2019. Fantastic. There we go. Edward. That is nice. That is very nice. Followed by Paul Goldschmidt. Looks like a throwback uniform in his 84. 35th anniversary card. And followed by Ernie Banks going out to the Cubs. That is Kara, I believe. And let's see. Where am I at? Arenado, Green, Martin, Brooks, Bergen, Peterson, Long, Stroman, Brantley, Bryant, Pilar, Santana, Edwin Diaz. Jackson, Cahill, Lambert, Harper, Moustakas, Warren. Yeah, that Tatis Jr. That always helps. That'll pad any night. Keston. Senzel. Obas. Bailey. Beckham. I see another gold. These on the way here. Man, oh man. It's good to be Cincy today. Amir Garrett. That's another gold. 774. They've had a Mother's Day. They've had a gold out of Puig. Now Amir Garrett chipping in. Sure enough. Amir Garrett chipping in as well. Very nice. And we got, I believe, an iconic card here. Yep. It's Joey Votto. Going out to the Reds as well. Followed up by Sandy Koufax, perennial All-Star. Alright, so I gotta figure out. Here's another Michael Chavis. Now this one. Alright, so this is a 55. This is a short print. So there you go, Greg. That is actually a Chavis short print to go with some of the other stuff you're getting here. So, base short print. Brooks, Robinson, Gallo, Pilar, Santana, Diaz, Miller, Huang, Marge Vicious, another Mike Trout. Bogarts, McCann, Paddock, and Van Meter. Colome, Bishop, Estrada, Sampson, Liriano. There's a Kevin Biggio. Kevin going out to Wayne. Holland, another Yastrzemski. Speaking of the lineage guys, these guys with a legacy name. Again, all these guys are coming of age all at the same time. There's another Kikuchi. He's been hiding since the beginning of the break. Going out to Seattle. DeGrom, Bowers, Nunez. We got a Steven Strasburg. Greatest players. Not numbered. Followed by a Chris Paddock for the Padres. That's a rookie 150th gold. Not numbered. By Mariano Rivera, perennial All-Star. Boxberger, Hamilton, DeGrom. There's a Guerrero Jr. That is a. Let's see which one this is, and that is base as well. It's the base debut. Boy, that one run looks like it's sticking for Houston. is Yuli Gurriel, I believe. It's Acuna. All-Star game. Santana, Woodruff, Grandal, Whit Merrifield. There's another Tatis. Gonna have to open up some more rookie top loaders here. Oop. A little further down. Followed by Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Again, this is very similar to the last time we broke these about a week ago. They are not shy about putting these rookie cards in there. Now, granted, there are variations. There's All-Star and there's, you know, rookie debut and base. But still, they managed to put a ton of these in here. Hopefully that doesn't drive down value just because there's a lot of them. You got Nick Senzel, great rookie. I wonder if that's the same pose as earlier. Yeah, that's base. Have to keep an eye open. Not sure if we've seen any of the short prints of his. Alright guys, we'll open up some more packs here. Four, 5, 14, 17, 28 looks like. So we are, yikes, only about halfway through. We do gotta get the giddy up on here. Alrighty, here we go. Justice Sheffield, another Michael Chavis. Marwin. Sky Bolt, Neil Walker, Tanaka, Thurman Munson. That is actually my favorite player, believe it or not. Greatest seasons. Going way, way back. Unfortunately, he died in a plane accident. Followed by, what am I, make sure I got through the rest of this little pile here because we were about the gold one next. Got an Austin Meadows for the Tampa Bay Rays. That is a gold, 255 of 2019. Congratulations. That one going out to Edward. Very nice. Jacob deGrom, perennial All-Star. Brooks, Martin, Robertson, Gallo, Holland, Van Meter, Gleyber Torres, Trevor Story, David Dahl. Got another Acuna and a Bregman. We've run across quite a few Bregman in this. Alonso. Rookie debut. It is almost time to open up some more supplies here, folks. Dietrich. Boy, Dietrich had a nice run for a little bit, didn't he? Chapman. He's a good player. I believe he came over from the Miami Marlins, if I remember correctly. Nick Anderson, speaking of the Marlins. How about that? Rookie 150. So everybody getting in on the action tonight. Alright. Very good. And the Marlins are Edward again. Wow. Did not realize it must be the first time we've called them tonight. So Nick Anderson, 150 rookie. Followed by an iconic card. As a Joe Mauer. That one going out to the Twins. Iconic card. Actually, like this guy right here. Perennial All-Star. Roberto Clemente. Gotta think we've got most of that subset by now. There's a big pile of these piling up of these perennial all-stars, and they don't seem to have repeated here. It's a Francisco Lindor base. Chapman, Estrada, DeJong, Sonny Gray, more Cody, Javier Baez, another Michael Chavis. I believe this was the short print, if I remember correctly. No, that's base. Oh, base debut. That's why. Again, it seems like each of these guys has 3 different variations. These guys that are rookies, between the debuts and all-star games or a home run derby. There's quite a few here. So Nevarez, Ross, Keuchel, Duplantier. I was kind of hoping by now we would have run across maybe a auto or a relic or something out of the ordinary. Elbers, Severino, but nothing so far. Raquel, Soraka. I want to say that was, we got a relic out of Soraka last time, actually. And speaking of Atlanta, Austin Riley, gold, 633 of 2019. Gold rookie card. And that is going out to the Braves. And that is Joe. There we go. Austin Riley. Giants. Willie Mays. 84 throwback card. That one going out to Andrew. If I can get in this sleeve. Is that just no? You don't even have serial numbers on them. So followed by perennial all-star Willie Mays, back to back. Not too bad. Pomeranz, Martin, Hernandez, Contreras, Springer, Vogelberg, Rourke, Realmuto, Sessa, Betts, and Britton. Alright, again, we're going to try to keep moving through these pretty quick just to keep everybody's night moving, and maybe we'll catch some of the end of this game in front of a TV. Got another Michael Chavis. And I'm going to have to open a couple more supplies here, it looks like. Which means we're having a good night. Marwin, Bolt again, Walker, Cole, Weaver, Walker, Alexander, Tanaka. We've got a James McCann, 150 All-Star game. Alright, I'm going to have to open some supplies here, folks. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back to you here. Looks like bottom of the 5th. Houston still 1-0. Jordan Alvarez up with Scherzer still on the mound. And looks like a 1-0 count with 2 out. Man on first. All right. Let's actually let me grab a couple more. All right. On to another 1984 Garrett Hampson going out to the Rockies, and that is another rookie card, 35th anniversary throwback. Nice. Followed up by perennial all-star Nolan Arenado. Again, back-to-back like the Willie Mazes were. With the 84 and the perennial all-star. The GOAT, Gary Sanchez. Naylor, Swanson, Glebar. Means, Anderson, Story, Dahl, back-to-back Rockies. Acuna. Acuna seems to always be fouled in these packs by Bregman and Beatty. Not so much Beatty, mostly Bregman. All right, that's another set of packs down. Some housekeeping here, folks. All right. Oops, almost dropped it. Again, we'll have another baseball draft. Do a slightly different product next Wednesday. I believe Sunday we have a football draft, and that is the last of our 2018 football product. The 2018 country probably played for the Diamondbacks. I missed that one, Sam. I'm not sure who you're talking about, but we do have another football break Saturday. That's the last of our 2018 football, so it's our last of the Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley, that whole Josh Allen, Josh Rosen, Nick Chubb, that whole pile of players. If you guys have any need for any football, that is the last of our 2018, thankfully. I've broken a few of those. It's grown tiresome. I'm glad it's at its end, to be honest with you folks, on those. All right, we got another slug card there. Sampson, Liriano. Got another Kevin Biggio here. Very nice. Holland, another Yastrzemski. Again, good promising young player for San Francisco. Kikuchi. There we go. Nice to see him again. And I believe I need to check in here. I want to say last time we pulled an Ohtani that was marked a rookie when it's not actually his rookie card. But I haven't really been. I don't think we've seen one of his yet tonight. Maybe, or I haven't caught it. We got Albers. Followed by greatest players, Eloy Jimenez. It's a rookie version. Not numbered. And this will be followed up by a gold card right behind it. So as soon as I get this one sleeved up. Got a Yasmani Grandal. Brew Crew. Gold, that's 1660 of 2019. Nice. And A-Rod for the Yankees. Perennial All-Star. All right, Boxberger, Hamilton, DeGrom, Vladdy Jr. Going out to Wayne. Merrifield, Tatis Jr. Ooh, followed by another Guerrero Jr. Again, a lot of juniors, a lot of legacy players. So that was a Tatis sandwich. It was a Guerrero Jr. followed by a Tatis Jr. followed by a Guerrero Jr. My goodness. There was a big pile of Guerrero Juniors. I remember the last break too. Again, if you're looking for your rookie players, this is your one-stop shopping. Nick Senzel, Martin, Ford, Hundley, and Contreras. Jones, Anderson, May, Rogers, Rado. Verlander. Alright, we got a Jim Bunning. Greatest moments, followed by Ty France going out to the Padres. Padres having a really good night tonight. That is Edward. And that is another one of these golds. That is a rookie. Come on. And that is number 1337, 2019. Clayton Kershaw, perennial All-Stars. I wonder how many are in that series, because we have a huge pile of these, folks. I can grab onto these. Yeah, there's like an enormous pile of these perennial All-Stars. I'm not sure what's in the subset there, but there's quite a few. It's Pete Alonso. Yeah, there's a lot of killing going on here tonight, for sure. You can see why this is a very popular set. It's just there's so much of the rookies. I mean, it looks like kind of a smaller set, so what you're doing is just getting a lot of them. Another Alonso. He is going to fill a box on his own here this these Pete Alonso cards. One after another, folks. One. Oh, I'm dropping penny sleeves. 1 second here. See if I can make a little less of a mess. All right, back to the fray here. Riley, Lyles, more Pujols. Hasley, Reynolds, Clark, Dietrich, Cron, Encarnacion. We need a nice card of him walking a parrot. Oberg. All right, we've got a Patrick Corbin for the Nationals, 35th anniversary. Uh-oh, and I looked up here. It's 2-0 Houston, folks. And man at first and third. Chernos up. Pretty good. Ooh, all right. Let me get a blocker here, folks, because the next one's a relic. We got a Jose Altuve right before that relic. And I'm probably going to need to grab some different sleeves for this next one. So that's that. All right. And the next one is a relic. George Springer. How timely is that? So we got a George Springer All-Star Game relic. So we got a piece of his All-Star jersey. I don't know if it's numbered. Does not appear to be for whatever reason. Very, very nice. So that one going out to the Astros, and that is Greg. Congratulations, Greg. Very first one. Let me get a sleeve for that one. Be right back. It's a bit thicker. This one is a bit thicker of a relic, so not as far as relics go, but thicker for these cards. So needed to get a different point. Perfect. Different point sleeve for it. So there's our first one. Absolutely, Greg. George Springer, All-Star Game jersey. That is helpful. All right. Hopefully that's the first of more. Another Lindor there. Bias. Another Michael Chavis. Chavis making his presence known tonight. Freeman, Brantley, Cabrera, Grandyman, Keyboom, Yasiel Puig, Brendan Rodgers, Riley, Alvarado, Goldschmidt, Lowe, Miley, Turnbull, Romo, Pence, Verlander. Alright, we got another gold coming up here. Got a Whit Merrifield. Fantastic player for Kansas City. Very nice. And that is gold, so it is numbered. We'll check the number here in a moment. And that is 1564, 2019. So that's the Brew Crew. Or I should say KC. And that is, if I remember right, Edward as well. Yes, Edward, going out to you. Going to back that up with a 1984 Nick Margevicius, who we've seen earlier in the night for the Padres. That is another rookie card. 1984 throwback. right, another perennial all-star, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Smith, Bohr, Lopez, Marte, Bellinger, Pete Alonso. All-star game card. Pete Alonso cuppeth, runneth over. It's a good day to be the Mets owner. They have really invested in him. Looks like Topps. He is all over the place in this this release. Luciano Bregman. All right, it's another pile down here, folks. Looks like you can start consolidating these a little. That's a promising sign. Again, 48 fat packs is what we're going through tonight. Quite a few. 1,632 cards altogether. Right, on to the next set here. Right off the bat, we've got a Mike Yastrzemski. Pineda, Kikuchi. It's the only version I've seen so far. This is his rookie debut. I don't know if he's got another version like these other guys, like a base, or whether it's just a Series 2. There we go. Tavares, Ross, Keuchel, Duplantier, Martin, Garcia, Lurie. I imagine Luis Robert will be in Series 1 of next year. We've got a nice card coming up after this. Not that this one is bad or anything. But we do have a very nice Acuna Jr. Home Run Derby Gold card. So that's kind of a nice one. Very nice. Joe. Nice card. Yadier Molina, another perennial all-star. I think I've collected 2 all-star teams worth. We got to be an end to those cards soon. We got a Vladdy Jr. Rookies, rookies, more rookies. That is how we roll tonight, folks. All right, another slug. Pomerantz, another great. You know, the reason this is taking so long is I'm having to stop every 2 seconds for this, and I could just blaze through these, but I just want to make sure, because these are the reason a lot of these people are here, and a lot of them paid good money here, obviously, to get their cards in one piece, and I want to try to do that best I can for you guys. Bell, it's just they're putting so many in here, it's pretty crazy. And some of the guys that you guys have broke with us before, you know, we try to get these out pretty quick for you. It ranges from a day or two to maybe 3 or 4 days, but in general, it's better than what you're going to get from most of these breakers. And I mean, some of them wait weeks to send stuff out, which I can't fathom. We do breaks as well. We don't just hold them; we take part in them. And you know, whether it's you're flipping them or whether it's for your personal collection, you know, you want to use some of your investment to come back to you as quick as you can, and we appreciate that. So we always try to get them back to you as quickly as possible. All Alright, these are usually good because they're followed by something nice usually. And we have Willie Mays, greatest players, followed by a gold, Luis Arraez, I want to say, Minnesota Twins rookie. That's a gold rookie card. The Twins, Edward again. You are going to have a big pile of cards. In fact, everybody's going to have a pretty big pile of cards here. 1368 of 2019. Paul Goldschmidt. Perennial All-Star. Clayton Richard or Deasy. I wonder if that... Oh, it's All-Star game. I was about to say short print. Donato, Casali, Neris, Yelich, Abreu, Chapman, France, Reyes, the one we just saw, Bellinger, Bergen, Peterson, and Long. Walker, no, there we go. Eloy Jimenez. Been a minute or two, my friend. Good to see you back. I haven't been looking to see if we're getting any variations. That is the base with the 10 serial number. Kevin Biggio. And again, him and Bo Bichette. I don't remember if Bo's card was in series next year, but Bo Bichette, another good young player for these guys. Very exciting. Good time to be a Toronto Jays fan, even though we've really don't have any pitching to speak of. At least the offense is good and should help buoy whatever they roll out there every 5 days. So, all right. Brandon Woodruff, Milwaukee Brewers, Brew Crew having a good night. Gold. And that is 950 of 2019. All-Star game. Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr., rookie card, 35th anniversary. Gift that keeps on giving, Edward. Fernando Tatis. Woo, quite a few of him again, too. Every one of these major rookies is doing very, very well. Ah, sure, what's a party without Babe Ruth? Perennial All-Star. His perennial All-Stars are all over the map, the time period. I can't figure out what they're working towards, how many there are in a set. I mean, it seems like everybody's got their own card in there. Even, I don't consider a Babe Ruth the same as like a Paul Goldschmidt, but yet they're both in there. Acuna Jr. And that's not bagging on Paul Goldschmidt. He's a really good player. Bregman, Beatty, Scope, Polanco, Bell, and Gomes. Puizac, Estella, Sanchez, Ramirez, Yonder Alonso, Quantrill, Zanino. Alright, we got a Trevor Story, gold 150, going out to the Rockies. Always good to get the Rockies involved. There you go, Greg. Followed by an Austin Riley for the Braves. That's the 35th anniversary. Ooh. Jumped right out of my hand. We got a Roy Halladay, Perennial All-Star. We got a nice card coming up next, folks. Colored parallel. This one going out to the Astros. A Corbin Martin. I'll be honest with you, I've never heard of this guy. Doesn't matter. Blue parallel. 1984. 35th anniversary card. There we go. Rookie. And I'm sure it's numbered. We'll turn this bad boy over in a second. Boom. Where are you at? That is not numbered. Am I missing it? That is strange. I was thinking it was going to be down here somewhere. How could that be a blue but not numbered? That is strange. Interesting. I'm stunned it's not numbered. Anyway, neither here nor there. Congratulations. Hernandez, Flores, Avila, Rourke, Realmuto, Betts, Britton, Realmuto, Hammer, Biagini, Charlie Morton. All right. Another pile down here, folks. We are making some progress. We will get through these as quick as we can. I'm thinking there's a lot of Bregman in this set, only because you guys can't see off camera, but there's several piles that need to be sorted. Every single pile has a Bregman on top. Bregman All-Star Game card. Oh, and there's one Home Run Derby. Apparently he's got a lot of cards in here because he's on top of almost every pile. All right. I'd like to see an autograph. I'd like to see another relic. We are getting a fairly good number of, I think, gold cards. And definitely on the rookies. Getting a lot of those. It could be. Yeah, let me check the back there. Let me see if it is numbered any different. Ends in a 078. And I don't know, I didn't see codes for those. And I don't know the 84 codes, to be honest with you, what the differences are. Like I said, if it's a 10, it's base. If it's 055, that's short print. It's 057, that's a super short print. That one, like I said, I think was a 78, so I don't know the numbering scheme of those. And we see at Tatis Jr. here on the back, so we'll stop for a second, grab that. Tatis, Padres. We are going to run out of these rookie things, I think, again, folks. Not quite yet, but we are hitting a fairly high number of them. Of guys worth putting in them. Canning, Alberto, Colome. It's very strange that 84 was blue and it didn't have any significance to it. Kevin Biggio. Holland. Santana. Ryu. Looks like we got a chrome coming up. That one going out to the Oakland Athletics. Profar Jurickson. Actually, I should say Jurickson Profar. I forgot they're up backwards on these. And that is the A's, who is Edward. Haven't called the A's very much today. Chrome. Followed by, why not the Padres? Chris Paddock. That is a 35th anniversary throwback rookie card. Holy cow. Padres, Padres, Padres. Followed by Bryce Harper, perennial All-Star. Curious to his thoughts on what with the Nationals in the World Series, or how he feels about his move to Philly. Gutierrez. Philly's got a good team, but hopefully they can keep some sort of nucleus around him. Puig and Donaldson. All right, we got Acuna. Home run derby. Santana, Woodruff, Grandal, Cabrera, Soto, Mayhew, Reynolds, Galvis. Again, these are mostly call-ups, trades. So you're not going to see a lot of the traditional starting lineup that's been there the entire season. It looks like we got an 84 coming up after this. Got a John Means for Baltimore. 150th rookie card. All right. We've got an Alex Bregman, 84 35th anniversary throwback, going out to the Astros. Woo! Astros doing well tonight, both on the field and in the break. And a Derek Jeter, perennial All-Star. The endless parade of perennial All-Stars continues. All right, sounds like something's going on. Maybe 2-1. So I'm waiting for the display to catch up. I think we've been through this pile. Yep. I just heard something going on the TV here, so I'm guessing something major just happened. Stroman, Brantley, Bryant, Pilar, Santana, Diaz, Miller, Huang, March Vicious, Mike Trout. Still says 2-0 here, but there was something that caused them to shout. Harper, Moustakas, Warner. There's another Keston. Seen a couple of his tonight. Good rookie for the Brewers. Oops. It is 2-1. Sure enough. Doesn't say how it happened though. Rendon's still up. So I wonder what happened. Interesting. Alright. Grossman, Senzel, Nizer, Sheffield, Fuentes, Robles, and Bailey. Beckman, Muncy, Walker. We got a Manny Machado. That is not numbered. Followed by a 150 for the Mariners, Eric Swanson, rookie. Another perennial All-Star, Johnny Bench, who who I believe I've mentioned before in these breaks. I have met him. Got a chance to talk with him for about 15 minutes. Super nice guy. Loves to talk baseball. So that was obviously great. And just a really nice guy. Super nice guy. And largest hands I've ever shook hands with. Anybody, like I said, I think I mentioned this before. That man shook my hand, wrist, and forearm all in the same motion. The guy had absolutely enormous hands, and should have made him probably contributed to him being a great catcher. Guy had a gun, but a really good guy. If you ever run into him, you're fortunate. He'll probably talk to you. All right, another Keston. Grossman, Senzel, Tapia, Nizer. If it seems like you've seen these before, you have. They do get certain patterns that you'll see repeated during these. Chavis. Again, a lot of good young talent on even Boston. With Devers as well, who had an absolute ton of RBIs this year. Chavis, Gonzalez, Bolt, Beckham, Muncy, Walker, Alexander. Got a Frankie Montes. Another one going out to Oakland. And Edward. Another Chrome. Followed by yet another perennial all-star, Mookie Betts. The parade goes on. Martin, Robertson, Gallo, Holland, Bogarts, Xander, I assume. Nope. Yep. Xander Bogarts, McCann, Paddock, Van Meter, Swanson, Gleyber, Means, Anderson, Trevor Story. All right. That's another pile down. We're down to that. Home stretch, folks. I know this has been a bit of a long one. We're at about the 2-hour mark right now, which is a bit on the long side. I'd like to wrap this up in the next maybe we'll get lucky in about 20 minutes. It's a lot of cards though, 1,632. So it's a hump, unfortunately. And if you guys do need to jump off, we obviously do a recap. You can always find this video once we're done. Will be posted onto YouTube, so that you can always go back and take a look at it. Or like I said, if you want to bounce, you're able to come back and watch the end of it, or just the recap if that suits you better. All right. Reynolds, Galvis, Jackson, Cahill, Lambert, Harper, Moustakas, Warren, another Hiura. Still hearing more shenanigans from the television. Sounds like something's going on. Alright, there's definitely something going on. Grossman, Senzel. There's some chaos going on television, so. Alright. Man, Cincinnati. Now there's the Independence Day with the Stars. And that's a rookie. Guessing that one's probably out of 50 as well. So Cincinnati doing really well. And that's makes sense. Out of 76. 32 out of 76. Should know that. Forgot completely about that. Thurman Munson. Like I mentioned earlier, my favorite player. So that one's always cool to see. 84 throwback, 35th anniversary. I like that they're representing some of the older players. He was a captain at the time. Nice card. Followed by another perennial all-star, Jackie Robinson. Why not? That pile, everybody who's ever played an all-star game is in that pile, I think, now. Santana, Diaz, Miller, Wang, Margevicius, Trout, Bogarts, Paddock. All right. All-star game. Chris Paddock. Paddock. There we go. Vladdy Jr. Well represented again tonight. Brennan, Iglesias, Murphy, Grandal, Ramirez, Cabrera, Soto, LeMahieu, Real Deal McNeil, LeMahieu again, Thornton. I do like Thornton. Good player for the Toronto. One of the younger arms on it. New York Giants, Willie Mays, not numbered. Followed by David Dahl. That is a 150 gold stamp. Going out to the Rockies. Rockies having a good night. Team that usually doesn't get a lot of love. Well represented tonight. Tony Gwynn. Hitter amongst hitters. Perennial all-star. I agree, but again, they've gotten everybody in that set. Let's see. Abreu, Chapman, France, Bergen, Peterson, Long, Stroman, and Brantley. Miley, Turnbull, Dozier, Hira, Kelly, Keller, Guerrera. Seen those several times now, that pattern. Bieber, Barrios. We got a Chrome. Hector Neris. Pretty cool picture. Going out to the Phillies. He looks pretty excited about something. Josh Donaldson going out to the Braves, 35th anniversary. He really returned to his MVP form this last year. After a year or two of all right. I mean, he's fine with the Cleveland before this, and obviously with my Jays, I'm well aware of what he did, but he kind of tailed off a little bit. But always good to see him come back, and he should sign a nice contract, I imagine. Wow, 3-2 Nationals. Yeah, you're right. Holy cow. Again, I keep forgetting we have the little up here, the update as well. Mark McGwire, perennial all-star. Again, I'm not sure if that's helping or not, but I at least wanted to give you guys something to keep track of the score of. I know I didn't make it a very big on the screen, but still, hopefully at least gives you a roundabout of where the game's at. Luciano, Bregman, another Mercado. Giolito, Garrett, Meadows, Montes, Profar, Neris, and Yelich. All right, Reunited. Goldschmidt, Turnbull, Dozier, Ura, Kelly. Is there a Keller behind it? There is a Keller behind it with a Guerrera for Guerra. Again, they don't try too hard mixing these up. Bieber and Barrios. Again, Dowdy. It's the same old song and dance. Got a J. Is there a 150 in there, though? She's a 150. Guess not. So we got JD Martinez going out to the Bo Sox. 84 throwback. Going out to Greg. Why have one Yaz when you can have two? Carl Yastrzemski. I believe it's the Mike Yastrzemski we keep pulling here. I believe that's his. This is his uncle, if I remember correct. All right, we've got one of these established 1869s, but it's blue. I haven't seen that variation before, so we'll flip this bad boy over in a second. See if it's got any kind of numbering on it. It's a Ken Griffey Jr. Let's take a look here, and it's not numbered, but nevertheless, still pretty cool. Nitzer, Allen, Bohr, Lopez, Riley, Lyles, Pujols, Luciano, Bregman, another Mercado, Giolito. Again, it's the same sequence, which is never a problem if it's good cards. Repeat them all you want. Just hopefully they're good cards. Quick housekeeping here. Everything moving in the right direction. Rookies. A lot of rookies, folks. Recap's going to be interesting. A lot of rookies. All right. Let's see. Did we get these already? Kelly, Keller, yep. Yeah, I already got through these. All right. My goodness. All right, folks, we are down to 4 8-packs. So basically 2 more piles we got to go through here, and then see if we can get everybody back for the end of this World Series game. It looks like a good one. 3-2, 7th inning, 2 men on. Need to get back to this. It looks like Osuna's in now. And Nats are surging, that's for sure there, Greg. For sure. For sure. All right. Here we go. Weaver, Smith, Darno, Eloy Jimenez. There you are. Again, he hasn't been as many of him as everybody else, but that may increase the value, given that he isn't splashed all over these. And that looks like his base. Yep, 10. So that is his base. Austin, another Biggio. Kimbrel. Kelly Perez. Pete Alonso. Pete finishing strong here. Kershaw, Bueller, Bird, Kinsler, Harrison. There's a nice Acuna, 150. gold stamp. Fouled by Victor Robles from the Nats. That's a good card. One of my personal favorite guys to foul. I really do like him as a player. He's got all the tools. If he can put them together, I know he's only 22. Should be a heck of a player. And the Nats are... Who ended up at the Nationals? Oh, it's Edward. Should have known that. Victor Robles. Ichiro. I admit it. Perennial All-Star. Alright. On to the GOAT. Naylor. Chapman. Estrada. DeJong. Sonny Gray. Martin. Garcia. Puisac. Now again, I wonder if Puisac's that's Dan's kid. I wonder. Dan Puisac. Cron. Severino Castillo. Canning. Got another Austin Meadows Chrome. And we got a nice one coming up next, folks, for Wayne in Toronto. Nice. Got an 84 throwback, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., 35th anniversary rookie card. There we go. Nice. Again, I can't tell from the back if they're short prints, those 84. They seem to all have the same code. Brooks Robinson. Great third baseman for the Orioles back in the day. Heck of an infielder. Heck of an arm and an actual fielder. Good bat as well. Bert Crawford. Rourke. Ray Lamuto. And again, that same sequence of players. Got a Michael Chavis right on the top. Getting close to the end here, folks. The end is nigh. Gonzalez, Bolt, Neil Walker, Irvin Smith, Darno, Eloy Jimenez playing a little catch up here. Always good to see. Austin, Tanaka, Walsh, Kershaw, and Amir Garrett again. Going out to the Reds. Next one up is Adams Jones, 35th anniversary. I'm going out to the Diamondbacks. Glad we're getting something out towards Arizona's way. It's been a little quiet. They usually end up with a ton of cards Just it's tougher to get them the kind of good parallels and so forth. Good old Diamondbacks. Teddy Ballgame. All right, I mean, you got me there. Perennial All-Star, but so is that huge pile of other players. My goodness. Sanchez. Okay. Means, Anderson, Story, Dahl. Another Acuna. All-Star game. Bregman, Beatty, Scope, Polanco. Not finishing strong. Let's try these. Quantrill, Zunino, Tucker, Adam Jones again. Rado, Blackman, Romo, Palecki, Verlander. Got another one of the established 1869 Reds cards. Tom Seaver. Again, I'm surprised the one at the top with the blue border didn't have any significance to it. Followed by Lance Lynn, Texas Rangers. That is a gold foil 150. Down to 4 packs after these bit of cards left. Pineda. Now this Pineda is actually going to be a numbered one. I can tell it's got a different texture. It's got the old school kind of cardboard, and it's got the old logo you can see up there, as opposed to in case you're keeping score, this is what they have been. You can see the tops right there. So this one will be numbered, and it is out of 99. It's a 54. That's going out to Minnesota. Twins. Edward. Very nice. Randy Johnson again. Flores, Avila, Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso will not go quietly. Dwight Smith Jr., JD, Joe Biagini, Charlie Morton, Parker, Gio, Marte, Bellinger, another Pete Alonso, because why not? Festa and more. All right. There's your All-Star Game card. Alright, this is it, folks. 4 more packs. We made it through. Can't say it's been quick. I can say it's been fun, though. And I appreciate everybody who's taken the time tonight to spend it with us while the World Series Game 7's on. For everybody for bidding. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys. Always much appreciated, and that's why we try to get the stuff out to you quick. And we do look forward to seeing everybody again. And if you dig the baseball, again, take a look at what we got going next Wednesday, the Extravaganza Mega Mixer with, it's basically almost all hits, it seems like. So take a look, see if it's something that interests you. again, that's next Wednesday, and I believe Sunday we have some football coming up. And we do have some other mixers and some other stuff coming for breaks. So keep an eye on our channel. Subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure that you're take a look at our eBay store. We have a proper website that we're stocking called www.thebreakbrothers.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, brand new Facebook group, folks. You can be the first person in it. We'll again have some specials. We just got 100 subscribers. We may do a 100 subscriber giveaway. Any cool cards that we pull, or personally or through these breaks, we'll probably take a quick picture of and post on there. So that'll again be a mechanism to keep in touch with us. We have a Gleyber Torres 150th All-Star game and a Gold Cup card, so that's pretty cool. Gleyber Torres, obviously a very good player, had a very good postseason. And let's see. Nice. Corbin Martin again. Going out to the Astros. Have to bust open more sleeves here. That is a rookie card. Nice. Followed by David Ortiz, who I haven't been watching the game, but he was at least part of the pregame. I don't know if he's doing any of the booth stuff. Another perennial All-Star. Brendan Rodgers, Diaz, another Lindor. Gutierrez, Pollock, Brantley, Cabrera, Granderson, Kieboom, Puig. There's another Acuna. Quite a few Acunas in here. But given that he's a player of his caliber, it's not surprising that he's well represented. Okay, guys, man, we're getting down here. Bishop, Estrada, Sampson. Is there two sticking? Nope. Liriano. How's he still pitching? And for the Pirates still? My goodness. There's a Biggio. Well, there's a Biggio. Again, subtle differences, but more Biggios. Two more Biggios to the pile. Howland, another Yastrzemski. There's another Pineda, but that one's with the normal logo up here. Ryu. Brown, Nunez. There's a Barraclough, Kyle Barraclough, Washington Nationals. Another gold one here before the end, which is good to see. So that one going out to the Nationals, which again I believe is Edward, and that is number 38 of 2019. Nice low number. Very nice. Let's back that up with a Bryce Harper going out to the Phillies. Get to see him in his new uniform. Very nice. That one going out to Phillies is Edward too, cornering the market. Get ace top loader. There we go. Bryce Harper. Why not? Aaron Judge, join the party. Perennial All-Star. There's another Lindor All-Star game. Gutierrez, Pollock, Boxberger, Hamilton, Donaldson, Acuna Jr., Santana, Woodruff, Grandal, Merrifield, Tatis Jr. Alright, so I gotta slow down here. Let's catch back up with the sleeves and the top loaders. Another Acuna. Braves doing really well tonight. Oh, let me get a couple more top loaders for the home stretch. So, another Acuna. Followed by Tatis Jr. Padres finishing strong. Oh, really? That Brendan Rodgers? All right, I'll have to go back and look at that. Again, when we go back through the sorting, we'll try to catch a lot more of those. Followed by Guerrero Jr. Down to the nitty-gritty here, folks. Nitty-gritty. Down to the last bit of the pile. A lot of good rookies here on the way out, though. Brendan Rodgers. No, I know that one probably... That's a base of that. Yeah, I'll have to go back through there. So that's that bit of the pile. All right. Just sleeve out of there. Down to the last little bit. Kimbrel, Kelly, Perez, Pete Alonso, jeez, Pete getting his on the way out the door here. I think that's our last rookie top loader. I think we went through over 100 of those tonight. It does not surprise me. Hasley, Reynolds, Clark, Dietrich, Buellers, Bird, Chapman, face down, Mia. The Grandy Man can. Curtis Granderson, Miami. Nice. This guy is ageless. That's interesting. That's a Miggy Cabrera, iconic. Okay. Let me see here. Rodgers. I wonder if I could spot it quick. Whether it was in this pile. Might have been in the last pile. Oh, this one you're probably talking about. Let me take a look here. That is a 55. You're right. That's a short print. Good call. Very good call. Good eye. Should note it because he's on the stairs of a dugout as opposed to swinging a bat or something like that. Yeah, we'll try to look for more of those during the sorting process. Good call. All right, well, let's see. Buster Posey. Curious what his long-term, well, I mean, it's not like he's young, but what his long-term plans are. He's got to be winding down in San Francisco, I got to think. Kieboom, Suarez, Bell, Gomes, Chapman, Jean, Gray, Baez, another Chavis. Done. These. Let me just double check. I think we've been through these already. Yes, we have. All right. All right, we're on the last little bit here, folks. This. So for a little good luck left in here. Dietrich, Cron, Encarnacion, Canning, Alberto, Chapman. Pretty nice Christian Yelich. I do like that. Going up to Milwaukee, obviously. Very nice. All-Star Game Chrome. Iconic card here, Paul Molitor. I actually have the real version of this. Al Kaline for the Tigers. Alright, we're at the end here, folks. Kieboom, Suarez, Cano, Diaz. Come on, a little love on the way out the door here. Baez. Got another Chavis. Plenty of Chavis tonight. And I think that is it. That is it. Chavis it is. Alright, let me go and do a quick recap here. It's going to be quick and dirty because obviously I've been breaking. There's only so much sorting I can do during this process, so we'll have a good amount of it covered here, but let me see what I can do for some quick sorting. There's quite a few. These are just trying to sort out some rookies so we have an idea of roughly how many of each. Huh. There's quite a few here. Sounds like more runs are being driven in the game. We'll finish up here quick. Get everybody back to that. Alonso, Cucci. All right, just a few more here and we'll get going. Kikuchi. Yeah, I gotta think if you guys have any of the major rookies, you guys are gonna be pretty pleased here tonight. There's quite a few rookies. And again, there's even more than that, than these, I should say, that we just didn't pull aside for this exercise. Alright. We'll go through and we'll do a quick recap here. Rookies galore, that's what I can tell you. Quite a few rookies here. These are all just the rookies we put aside. And then we'll go through the golds. And then some of the other stuff here. Alright. Here we go, folks. Thank you for sticking around. Yusei Kikuchi for Seattle. We ended up with 4 of his rookie debuts. Fernando Tatis ended up with a gold, which is really nice. 315 or 319 out of 2019. He did end up with an 84 throwback 35th anniversary, plus 5 more of the rookie debut cards here, rookie cards for Tatis. So that one's pretty good. That turned out really well. Chavez, my goodness. Let's see what we got here. This is some serious amount of these. I know, Greg, you were looking for Chavez here as part of your purchasing a Red Sox. So you have an 84 plus this, which I believe it was a short print. And then you've got 5 of his base plus 5 more of his rookie debut. So that is pretty good. There's some serious nonsense going on in that television I gotta get over to here. Jimenez got 5 of the rookie debuts plus a greatest player rookie card. Hiura. Let's see here how many we got of all these. Looks like it's like 5 of these is base plus another 5. 5 seems to be the magic number here. 5 of his rookie debut, and that again going out to Milwaukee. Mercado, 5, the magic number. 4 of the base plus a chrome version as well. Very nice. Going out to Dennis. Yastrzemski and the Giants. What else? 5. Seeing a pattern here. Biggio. Having to parse which ones are which here. I know they're super close. Anyway, looks like, wait a minute. Boom, boom. Looks like you can tell. Easiest way to tell was what side the Topps logo was on. On these, they're over here on this side. On these cards, they're on the opposite side. So, shocking. 5 of those, and don't tell me. Wait for it. 5. 10 Biggios. Going out to Wayne. Alonso. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of these. All right, let me figure out what we've got. A couple of these. I'm just gonna guess there's gonna be 5. It's gonna kill me if there's actually 5 of each of these, because that's slightly shady. Wait a minute. All-Star Game base. Base, All-Star, base. Okay, so I don't know. Is 5 sound shocking? So we got 5 here of the base rookie, or All-Star game, I should say. Wait for it. 5 of the rookie debut. I'm starting to see a pattern here. This doesn't look so random. Oh, wait for it. 5 of the home run derby. Holy cow! Thanks, Greg. I appreciate it as always, and hope we see you guys again. And again, we got an 84 rookie card. So Pete Alonso, really good break for that. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. I'm gonna guess here. I don't have to guess anymore. It seems like this is almost a foregone conclusion of how many are going to be in here. Of course, I could be wrong, but you never know. And unless I missed one, this doesn't have 5 for all of them. I might have to go back and go through those. So we got 5 of these, of the home run derby. We've got 5 of these, his base. And we've got 4, though, of his rookie debut. Which could be 4. I mean, nothing's guaranteed. In fact, 5 wasn't guaranteed, but we just happen to be the number. And then we have an 84 throwback, which is really nice. Actually, a very, very nice card. 35th anniversary. Even though it's not numbered or anything, still a very sought-after card. All right, so that's our rookies. This major pile there. And that's just the ones we tagged and bagged. Let's go through the golds here real quick. We got a Brendan Rodgers gold. Ty France, San Diego. Curtis Granderson in Miami. Barrett Clough, Washington. Got a really nice Independence Day to 76 for the Reds. Woodruff for Milwaukee, gold. Reyes, Luis from Twins. Cunha Jr., Braves. Whit Merrifield, the Royals. Yasmani Grandal, going out to the Brewers as well. Atlanta, Austin Riley. Tampa Bay Rays, Austin Meadows. Amir Garrett going out to the Reds. Yasiel Puig with a Mother's Day, going out to Cincinnati. We got a gold Yasiel Puig going out to Cincinnati. Jock Peterson of the Dodgers with a gold. And we've got Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. And, just really pounded that one hard. Sorry about that, folks. That's our golds. And we'll go through, these are kind of just some ones we put aside. The mix of like the 150th and some of the 84 cards and that. No particular order. Some of these are just because they're who they are. Mike Trout, 150. Elvis Luciano, Chrome. We got a 150 Wei-Chi Huang. We got a Nick Anderson, 150. Got a Chris Paddock, 150. Corbin Martin for the Astros. Nice 84 blue parallel. We got a Will Smith, Dodgers. Another Van Meter. This one's a gold. Going out to San Diego, Nick Margevicius. Got a Christian Yelich, and that's a chrome, going out to the Brewers. Got a Brendan Rodgers, that's a short print. It's a Cunha Jr. I've got quite a few Cunha Juniors I put aside here. Here's 2 more for the Home Run Derby. We've got a Corbin Martin again for the Astros. That was the one we had, the blue. Got a Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Got a 150 Gleyber Torres. Got Pineda, and that's with the old school logo up top, and it's more of a weird, thick, cardboardy, non-glossy, but it is numbered out of 99. We got a Lance Lynn, 150. Got a Cunha Jr., just a normal All-Star Game card. Adam Jones for the Diamondbacks, 35th. Got a Amir Garrett chrome going out to Cincinnati. Austin Meadows, All-Star Game chrome. Victor Robles, 84 throwback. Cunha Jr., 150. Got a J.D. Martinez, 1984. Josh Donaldson, 1984. Hector Neris for the Phillies. Hang with me, people. We're almost done. David Dahl, 150. Mike Trout, All-Star Game. Thurman Munson, 84. Frankie Montas, Chrome, going out to the A's. We got a Trout All-Star Game. Got a double fisties. Got a Swanson for the Mariners, 150. We got a Trout All-Star Game. Alex Bregman, that's a 84. Got John Means going out to Baltimore. That's a 150. Cunha Jr., Gold Cup. Chris Paddock, 84. Jurickson Profar going out to the A's. Austin Riley, 84. Last bit here. Trevor Story, 150. Got a Nick Margevicius again, 84. Patrick Corbin for the Nationals, 84. Cunha Jr. All-Star Game. Cunha Jr. All-Star Game. Garrett Hampson for the Rockies, 84. Got a 150 James McCann going out to the White Sox. Got a Willie Mays 1984 35th anniversary. We got another one of these Acuna Juniors. Thurman Munson. Got one more sleeve next to me, my friend. You just bought yourself a top loader. That one going out to the Yankees. 84 greatest player. Acuna, Gold Cup, Trout, All-Star Game, Goldschmidt, 84. Roy Halladay, 84. Giolito for the White Sox, Chrome. Got Estrada for the Yankees, 84. Lyles for Pittsburgh, Chrome. Got a family business Manny Machado. That is a numbered 221 out of 299 for the Padres. Got Twins Nelson Cruz, 84. Got Alex Bregman, Chrome. All-Star Game, or Home Run Derby, I should say. Got Acuna Jr. Miggy Cabrera, 84. We got a Pujols Chrome 2,000 RBIs. 150 Shelby Miller for Texas. Cunha Jr. And a Trout All-Star Game. All right. That is it, folks, for our recap. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Get out to the World Series. Get in front of the TV. It's bottom of the 8th. Let's see how this thing ends. It's 4-2. Heck of a series. Heck of a game. Thank you all. I hopefully see you all again soon. Thank you for everybody that's joined us before. Hopefully we see you again. Subscribe. Keep a look open for our new breaks. And thanks again, everybody. We really do appreciate it. Take care. Be safe. Talk to everybody soon. Have a good night.